All right, go.
So I think it was New Year's at Dingbats. I think it was Dripping with Don on vocals, and I remember Gutter was pretty blackout drunk, or at least drunk enough, and he took this like massive folding Merc table and just threw it across the stage room at Dingbats. And just started going off, man. It was nuts. There was trash everywhere. It was wonderful. It was a sight to behold, honestly.
I bet.
Oh, just any good story?
Any good story, bro.
Okay. I remember it was Dingbats, and I forget what show. It might have been a Death Fest. I don't think it was. But anyway, it was a Dingbat show, and Gutter had lost his phone. And he was frantically searching for it. And at a certain point, he was looking in the garbage can, and he was rummaging around a little bit. And then he knocked over the garbage can, glass flew everywhere, and he went, not in there. And then he kept moving. That's a funny story about Gutter.
Yeah, Gutter's always been fucking beating Santa, bro. He's always got good shit, and yeah, bro, stay high.
What up?
What up? So, what do you got for like your best gutter cry story?
Gutter cry story. That's a great question. He lost his phone one time.
Yeah.
It was one of the Death Fest. He lost his fucking phone, and he started like fucking crashing out. He was like fucking. I remember he grabbed this like trash bin right next to the Dingbat stage, and just fucking yanked it on the fucking stage. Except for Drippy was like, "Yo, chill out, chill the fuck out." He's like, "I can't find my phone. Where's my phone? You know where my phone's at?" It was. That's probably the funniest one I have so far.
Bet.
He's the GOAT, man. He gives chances to hungry wolves, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of dope, good story for him. Last Hellfest, July 2025. It was going crazy and everything. Out of nowhere, garbage cans start flying. Guess who did it? Gutter. or even, guess who steals knives from dingoes? Gutter.
I personally remember going to at least my first 40 parties before they were like super tight and we were like, well, this is a fucking bargain.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in my life. There was literally 40 bottles everywhere.
Well, this is the vigilante shoot?
Yeah, not even the vigilante shoot before that.
Oh, before that,
I think Barbaric played too, so it was literally like a bloody pissy mess of just like shit and Jake and yeah. That's like my first crazy like memory is the first 40 show I was at. Which one it was, I don't remember. Because I was definitely wasted.
Right.
But I remember I'm pretty sure DJ got hit with a light bulb by by Jake, and I'm pretty sure Gutter was covered in cake by the end of the night.
Oh,
like I remember something like that. Like, I will say I like enjoying the memories now better, but
yeah, right.
That, those were some good times. Those were some good times for sure.
Best one was like we got the Salties?
Yeah,
Some shit.
we were playing Salties 3 years ago in the fall,
Mm-hmm.
and he gave us some fucking crazy weed when we came out.
He gave us like infinite amount of weed. It was really funny. He just started pulling a handful of like blunts and fucking joints out.
You guys fucking
And and fucking I got super stoned and we gave the blunt to
And we were outside and like it was really fucking cold out. We're from Phoenix.
Yeah.
So we were just like outside shivering, like trying to finish these blunts.
yeah, it was kind of torture, dude.
Yeah.
A little torturous, but we smoked with this one guy. Who's it?
It was our buddy from Wretched Burnout.
Yeah.
So we asked him. We were like, yo, like we need your help, bro. We gotta finish this because it was like we couldn't finish it. It was like too cold and we were like too sick.
And we found him asleep in that car later on, just watching Family Guy while
He was just like, I came back out to check on him and he was just like green the fuck out.
he was done.
Yeah.
He like opened his eyes and was like,
Yeah, it was fucked. Then we had weed for the rest of that trip. We were like smoking in front of a McDonald's for like 5 hours before the show, trying to like waiting to get picked up to go to Jersey.
Right.
And then, I mean, just now we got our Airbnb, probably the worst part of Jersey ever. And we did like a 20-30 minute walk around the block, and we get a text from Gutter Christ. He's like, "Yo, where you guys at?" And we're like, we say where we are, and he's like, "Oh, good luck. Don't walk outside." And we're like, "Oh shit, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's probably all I can think of right now.
So, funny gutter story, huh?
Yep.
One of my favorite ones was when Dysentery played Jimmy's opening for Mortician in like 2022. And it wasn't until that set where Pit opened up. And that's when we found out that Jimmy's no mosh thing that has since thankfully gotten under control. But people started moving, and then this old ass guy who was doing was the owner or something, maybe the dad, I don't know. He was old as fuck, had a Jimmy's security shirt, and he's like, "I'm not for the pushing bullshit, this is my establishment." Like, no, we're gonna keep doing that because this is the guy show. You do that now. And at one point, I don't know what he was trying to do. He was trying to get people to stop moving. So he was trying to do like a kick. He was trying to kick people or something. I don't know what that was. It was really fucking stupid. And then at one point, he turned off the PAs because he thought that would stop it. Nah, turned it back on. As soon as he turned it back on, we all decided. And here's fucking Jake, the Lunar Blood, fucking doing somersaults back and forth. It was amazing. And then he turned it off again. And the singer from Dysentery was like, "Yo, fuck this venue, fuck this establishment. We're never fucking playing here again." But yeah, we came all the way from Albany, New York. Can we please finish our set? And they finished their set. And yeah, crazy.
Okay. My best gutter story is the elevator video. So we're in MDF, right? And he needs me to take home some merch. And he's already 3 sheets to the wind drunk. And like, I essentially thought it was a funny idea to film him doing this on the specific camera you're watching this on. And he was at his worst, man. You know, he just threw every beer out onto the fucking parking deck. He threw the trash cans out. We ran into J-Dog from that YouTube channel. And yeah, he did not like us. And then on top of that, he was just like, "Yeah, are we going down? We're going down!" Until the door closed. And then, yeah, we got off, and then that was like literally peak. My favorite night.
Alright, my favorite gutter story is, well, so we go to Dingo's after a good fucking show. And Gutter, he's just blackout drunk. Like, this dude is so drunk as fuck. So he forgets to pay the band. And then Michelle comes over, she's like, "Gutter, where's the fucking money?" He's like, "Hold on, I don't remember." Next thing you know, Gutter starts throwing beer all over the floor. And Mary's pissed off as fuck. So we're all laughing our asses off because this dude is just adamant. But next thing you know, he starts spilling beer and he grabs all the cups off the can and just throws everything on the fucking floor. And that's my favorite Gutter story because I like getting drunk with him.
What happened after, though?
We took him home and he forgot where his keys were in his pocket.
Yeah, and what about when he threw up in the trash can?
He threw him in Mary's trash can right in front of everybody. And Mary's pissed as fuck. We love you, Mary.
We love you, Mary.
You love you, Mary. Thank you for putting up with our shit.
Yeah, alright, tell it to me.
I've never had a personal moment with the Gutter of the Christ. But the most magical moment that I could think of was NJ Death Fest 10, not a sponsor. We had a chance to win 2 tickets to this fucking badass show tonight that Bubbles just took a shit on everybody with. If you caught the blunt with the sticker on it, and it rained for 2 days straight, 60 blunts. It was like angels with no halos. And I caught 6, and I'm still on a record of never having to buy my own weed.
Yeah, I ended up driving home last night. I literally had like 2 beers.
Gutter Christ. So I remember I was at Gutter Christ's house. We all cut school. Gutter Christ didn't go to school, first of all. Everyone cut school. I cut school.
Eddie Williams from Snag was there. We had like 30 people in Gutter's house. It was middle of the afternoon on a school day. There was all these people. We were hanging out. We were smoking weed. All this shit. We were young men. Cops get called. Eddie Williams or Snag takes his weed and he shoves it in the toilet tank. Okay. So like the toilet kept running, you know what I mean? And like we thought we were in the clear, you know? Like we thought the cops were just gonna let us go, right? But then the cop went in the bathroom, he pulls out the toilet bag thing, and he's like, "Whose weed is this?" So we're all like looking at Eddie, you know? We're like, "Yo, man, fess it up, brother." He's like, "If you don't tell, we're gonna arrest everyone here, dude." We're like, "Fess it up, Eddie, fess it up." We're all looking at him, you know?
Yeah.
He let us all get arrested, dude. 13 fucking adults and 6 minors got arrested that day. We sat in the fucking 2 paddy wagons.
Yeah.
And we went to fucking jail, not to jail, we went to court fucking 4 times before I had to pay a $150 fine for a fucking lawyer.
Oh.
And Eddie Williams paid Gutter Christ a bunch of CDs to take the fucking charge. Rest in peace, Eddie Williams, but fuck you too, motherfucker. Because you suck, motherfucker. But rest in peace, Eddie Williams, man. Snag. He was a big part of the scene back in the day. So he, you know, Mike Pandorf, these guys, Snag, they were important. They played with Incantation and Dismember and all this shit. So that's my Gutter Christ fucking early school story, man.